Hey guys, StandardVR back with some Regulation J ranked battles. We have this super hyper aggressive team from That's a +1 with the big banded Deoxys next to Shin Pao, Torn, Zacian, Urshifu, Gothitelle. It's a lot of damage. So I'm looking at this because you want to bring your Incineroar, right? That's also a lot of red Pokemon on that side. You want to bring your Incineroar, right? So like if I go Goth Urshifu, I just get folded by Shadow Rider. We go Urshifu Torn. I think that's fair, right? I mean, obviously you can bring the Amoonguss, which causes some problems. We have a POW that I guess kind of works against Amoonguss. We just U-turn, all that kind of fun stuff. And then we'll bring the Deoxys because I like to click the funny buttons. All right, let's get it. Let's see if we can get some wins. And as we get into these battles, guys, hey, drop a sub. I'd so appreciate it if you've been enjoying the Regulation J content. If you want to see other forms of battle, a la like singles, maybe some 3v3, what have you, let me know in the comments. So there's a Incin and a Koraidon. Now, obviously, they can, like, scale shot my Urshifu. They can fake out my Urshifu. They can do a lot of things to my Urshifu, all of which I don't appreciate. But we are just going to Ghost Terra. We're going to Surging Strikes, and we are just going to Rain Dance. Because we are Scarf, so we are faster. And this is going to delete a Incineroar, unless you switch in an Amoonguss, which is fair. But then I have Bleak Winds. So, you know. You could scale shot the Tornadus, so that way I can't Tailwind, and you'd be faster. It'd be a good play. It'd be a good play, I'm gonna be honest. There's the Terra. Unless you're Grass Terra, ooh, Terra Koraidon. That's a choice. I mean, again, you better be scale shotting this Urshifu. Yeah, fake out, no go. I guess if you scale shot the Torn, you're in a similar situation, but you have a hard time hitting this Urshifu now because Rain is up, so Flare Blitz not going to do a whole lot. Obviously close combat, and Collision Course just completely whiff. But anyways, that's an Incineroar down. What's this Koraidon doing? Flare Blitz. I don't think that gets the KO in the rain. I don't know if that gets the KO out of the rain. Alright. Sitting in a very pretty position. There's the Calyrex. Alright, so this is an interesting position because you know I can take out your Koraidon. I'm assuming you don't have Scale Shot. But this does just OHKO the Cali. And I think the POW Deoxys can handle the Koraidon at this point. And I think Surging Strikes into the Koraidon is a little too telegraphed, so I think Amoonguss might be swapping in on that spot. So we're going to go ahead and Tailwind. We don't need it, but I'd like to have it in the late game, you know? Ooh, Lando. Yeah, Ursh just tears this up. Especially with you Terra firing your Koraidon. There's not a Calyrex alive that can live this. There probably is. Don't quote me on that. Cali down. Let's see. And then we have POW and Deoxys in the back, which means we just Rain Dance again and take out the Koraidon. And hey, guys, this is the Tornadus show. I don't know if you know, Tornadus is still good in Regulation J. So we just Rain Dance again. We say no. We're playing in the rain today. We're not doing this sun shenanigans. And this is why everyone hates Tornadus. So oppressive. Sandsear Storm obviously does connect because they have auto accuracy. in the rain, doesn't even take out Ursh, doesn't get the burn. We just Surging Strikes. We just Bleak Wind. And that's game. Yeah. GG's. Supposed to be a Zacian Deoxys video, and out here with the Tornadus, man. We'll get another one. Alright, we got Ape, Magearna, Kyogre stuff. This is actually a really good team. A lot of redirection. Urshifu kind of doesn't work here. We have a lot of TR stuff that can happen. We have a lot of Ghost Terrors, so the Ape could be a non-factor, potentially. Potentially. So, how do we want to deal with this? We don't have redirection. Does Scarf Ape catch Deoxys? I don't know, honestly. We could go POW. I really think they're going to go more like redirection or fake out TR, if I'm not mistaken. Which I very well could be mistaken. What if we go Gothitelle Urshifu? And then we bring like Torn Deoxys in the back. Do a late game Tailwind. Or Bleak Winds. Or Taunts. I like Taunts. Taunts are good. There's the Smeargle Magearna. Kinda what I expected, to be honest. I mean, you can Ghost Terror your Smeargle. I don't want to give you Trick Room, so I don't want to click Trick Room with Goth. Yeah, we'll just trade some Fake Out, that's fine. Yeah, there's the Trick Room. To which we just Trick Room. And I think I'm going to swap in Torn. Taking a long time. I don't want to get like Draining Kiss, Dazzling Gleam, that kind of stuff. Bring in Torn. They are going Terra. Dragon Terra Magearna. Guess maybe they're concerned about Sash Urshifu. There's the Follow Me. What we got? D-Gleam, not gonna cut it. We're gonna reverse those Trick Rooms, thank you. I'm just gonna throw some Psychics. And we'll throw some Taunts. You're more than welcome to follow me. I will just re-Trick Room you again. You could also protect Magearna Spore. I think that'd actually be a really good play. Let's see it. There's a Taunt. There's a Spore. Good play. I'll give it to you. Goth burns a turn asleep. Just a Dazzling Gleam. Not bad. I'm just try to throw off a Psychic, and I think we actually just go ahead and taunt this Smeargle now. That way they can't follow me or Spore, and you should be able to get rid of the Torn, and we can come in and bully with Deoxys. Got the big citrus berries up. Guess it might be better to come in. No, because I don't think Urshifu breaks the Magearna. Here's Psychic Bleak Wind. I don't want to switch in on a Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, that Smeargle doesn't have any attacking moves. Can we hit the Magearna? We hit the Magearna? We hit the Magearna. Goth wakes up. Big Psychic. Nice. Yeah, Flash Cannon still doesn't take out Goth. That's kind of our only play. Yeah, you can protect, but it's kind of the same song and dance, right? Like, you kind of need a double protect here. I'm gonna throw a Psychic into there and just a taunt into the Magearna. Actually, I guess you can. Yeah, you follow me. And then you Dazzling Gleam next turn. You got me. You got me. I'll give it to you. Yep, there's the Trick Room. We're gooped. That's about it. Water Terror doesn't help. We can try to get a Trick Room up in case you do something really weird. Yeah, let's Bleak Wind. Got nothing better to do. Yep. Magearna's at big +2. The nice thing is, though, I mean, obviously, everything that we have is super fast. Like, POW would have been really nice here to have some priority. But we do have the Terra Normal banded E-Speed. That being said, I did not taunt this Smeargle, so... I think... Can't lock in close combat. It's gotta be Surging Strikes, but I feel like it might even just want to be Ice Spinner. And it's just Surging Strikes. That's all we can really do. We just Terra Normal E-Speed. And hope that we can get something done. But also Protect Spore is a really good play. But I think they're taunted, so... Withdrawing the Smeargle. Yeah, they should be protecting here then. Which is crazy because I could just Surging Strikes the Magearna or close combat it. But oh, no protect. That Magearna's gone. Yep. Probably Rocky Helmet Amoonguss. Which of course is problematic. Yep. Deoxys just out here exerting its dominance with its giant diamond crown. Excuse me. Alright, so we got some fake out spores happening. Not really much else we can do besides just E-speed searching strikes. Hope we can get lucky with some, you know, sleep turns. But I think that this Amoonguss is just going to kind of roll us at this point. Fake out the Ursh. That's interesting. I don't think that banded normal E-speed Deoxys takes out a Amoonguss. That's why I kind of made that play, even though we haven't burned a sleep turn, so we are just kind of goobed at this point. But let's see. Because obviously just Rage Powder. Eventually Urshifu goes down to Rocky Helmet. There's an Ogre, which is just going to Water Spout and end my whole career. There's a Rage Powder. There's our mandatory sleep turn. And there's a Water Spout. GG's. Very well played. Guys, if you made it this far in the video, please comment, like, subscribe. Not in that order. You can do it in whatever order you want. And just have a good day. Peace.